love to find we call it that. A little more serious. No, skin cancer removal. Oh, okay. Everything, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, how are y'all doing? Good. You need a novelty? You know where they are? I do not. Okay. Well, go ahead and sit, I'll get you one. Thank you.
We did. Thank you so much. Rachel and Parker Jacobs.
Thank you this as a result of skin cancer removal. That's why I look so great.
I think you look wonderful.
Thank you. And we'll be using this bright red,
Awesome. Thank you so much.
page 10.
You got it on the dot. You know what you're doing.
Well, when you hear that many times. Are y'all from here or just?
We are looking to find a Jewish community in Birmingham, so we're trying it out.
Have y'all moved here yet or?
We have. We moved in July and have been kind of evaluating our options.
Okay, so you've been here in Abad and Temple Emmanuel?
So I grew up going to Emmanuel, and we are just looking for a change. So
Okay.
Well, welcome. Unfortunately, Rabbi is actually on vacation this week.
that's A-okay. We're just looking to get a taste.
I'm Erin.
I'm
I
Rachel.
actually work reception here.
Okay.
Nice to meet
She
you.
also reads the Torah on Saturday.
Wow.
And she goes to Naaman 3 times a week.
Josh doesn't get here soon, and we have to leave Kabbalat Shabbat too.
Oh, we got
2 minutes.
3 or 4 minutes.
I got 5:43.
Have y'all been here before on Friday night?
So,
It's been one of those sanctuaries, so usually for like joint temple events, and then with.
Hello. I don't know if you got my email. Okay.
Well,
Should I-
So I if you look at the sheet, you'll decide if you want. I thought your dad was gonna do it. So.
First layer?
Yeah.
How are you?
good.
So it's a short 3-liner.
New people in front of you.
I mean,
Pardon?
New people in front of you.
Either Naomi or I
Rachel
will
and
probably
Parker
pick it up.
yeah, it's
Welcome.
very short.
Thank you.
Nice
to eat the shadows.
Working at okay.
And I got the announcements and everything for Warner Scottish.
14,832. No, it's not it.
They're right next one.
Gotcha. Okay, someone will look at it.
Alright, also we're live and I've got a C-door for you and a C1 just.
There are a few things marked. Thank you.
I'm good person.
It's a life lesson.
I'm just gonna say. Is it always too focused for a second? I'm gonna turn the live stream on.
You've already done it.
I usually do that before.
Rabbi usually has a Thomas on you.
Yeah. Yeah, he says that if you choose to wear it, you gotta, have to wear it when you.
Educate.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not, and he was help that. He looks at it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guess we'll start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start on page 10. Yedid Nefesh. Yedid Nefesh Shav HaRachaman Mishoch Avdav Eretz Onach Yarutz Avdav Kemo Hayal Yishtachaveh Mul Hadarach Ki Yeravlo Yedidutach Minofetu Vechol Tam Ador Nahem Ziv HaOlam Nafshi Cholat Ahavatach Anahelna Refanama Beharodla Noam Zivach Az Titchazek V'titrafeh V'hayta Allah Shivchat Olam V'tikyemu Rachamecha V'chusna Al Beino Havach Ki Zeh Kama Nichsof Nichsav Lirov Tiferet Uzach Anaeli Mahmad Libi Kusana V'Ati Talam Hikalena Ufros Chaviv Alai Et Sukat Shelomach Tahir Eretz Michvodach Nagila Benismechavach Maherahu Kivamohe V'chanemi Kivei Olam Yadadai dai 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 Yadadai dai 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 Yadadai dai 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 Yadadai dai 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 Yadadai dai 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 Yadadai dai 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 Yadadai dai 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 Yadadai dai 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 Yadadai dai 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 Yadadai dai 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 Yadadai dai 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 Yadadai dai 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 dai. Continuing on page 11, L'chun Eranena. L'chun Eranena l'Adonai nari aletzor Yishenu nekad mafanav betodah bizmirot nari alom Ki el gadol Adonai umelech gadol al kol Elohim asher biado mefkerei haaretz v'to'avot harim lo asher lo hayam v'hu asahu v'yabesh et yadav yatzaru Lecha Lifnei Adonai Osenu. Continuing at the arrow on page 12. Arba'im shana akut bedor ba'omar am to'e levavhem vehem lo yadu drachai asher mishpatim yapi im yavohun el menuchati. Continuing on page 13. And if there's a tune that people prefer, that's fine. I'm just doing what. Okay.
I mean, Rabbi usually says, Shiru Badonai, Shirachada, Shiru Badonai,
Okay.
That's what he normally does. But
Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chada, Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaret, Shiru Ladonai, Baruch Shemo, Basru Liyom Liyom Yeshuata, Safru Bagoyim Kevodo, Bechol Ha'amim Niflahotav, Ki Gadol Adonai, Hulal Mehod, Norahu, Al Kol Elohim, Yainai, Ki Kol Elohim, Ha'amim Elilim, V'Adonai Shamayim Asaf, Hod V'Hadar Lefanav, Od Letiferet B'Mikdasho, Havul Adonai Mishpachot Amim, Havul Adonai Kavod Va'oz, Havul Adonai Kevod Shemo, Seu Mincha, U'Lechatzrotav Yainai Ishtachavul Adonai Behadrat Kodesh Chilu Mipanav Kol Haaretz Imru Bagoyim Adonai Malach Avtikon Tevel Baltimohot Yadinamim B'Meisharim Yismechu Hashamayim B'Tagel Haaretz Yiram Hayam Umeno Ya'alo Sadai V'chol Asher Bo Yainai Aziraninu Kol Atzleya'a Lifnei Adonai Kiva Lishpot Haaretz Yishpot Tevel Be'tzedek Ve'amim be'emunato Yada da 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 Yada da 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 Yada da 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 Yada da 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 Yada da 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 Yada da da. Please turn to page 15, and we will read responsibly in the English on the left side. Adonai reigns, let the earth be glad, the many distant lands rejoice.
clouds of thick darkness surround the divine. Righteousness and justice stir God's throne. Fire goes before God, consuming besiegers round about.
Flashes of lightning illumine the land. The earth watches and trembles. Mountains melt like wax at the approach of Adonai, at the approach of the master of all the earth.
The heavens tell of God's righteousness, and all the nations accuse God's glory.
Worshippers of idols be shamed for praising false gods. All that is deemed supreme bow before God.
Zion hears of it and rejoices. The cities of Judah exult. As you, Adonai, pass judgment.
You, Adonai, are above all that is earthly, exalted over all that is worshipped as divine.
Those who love Adonai hate evil. God protects the lives of the faithful, saving them from the hands of the sinful.
Light is sown for the righteous, and joy for the upright. Rejoice in Adonai, you righteous people, and thank God as you pronounce the divine holy name. Ohavei Adonai Sinura Shomer Nafshot Chasidav Miyad Rashaim Yatzilehem Orzaru Al Tzadiku Lishreleim Simchu Tzadikim Adonai Hodu Lezecher Kodsho. Turn to page 17. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash Ki Niflaot Asa Hoshia Lo Yemino Uzero Akodsho Dia Adonai Yeshuato Le'enei Hagoyim Ki Vatzikato Zachachasru chasto v'emunato lebeit Yisrael ra'u kol asei haaretz et Yeshuot Eloheinu harihu l'Adonai kol haaretz hitzku v'ranenu v'zameru zamru l'Adonai v'chinur v'chinur v'chol zimra v'chatzot strot v'chol shofar harihu lifnei hamelech Adonai yiram hayam umlo tevel v'yosh v'heva neharodim chahu kaf Yachad harim yeranenu lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz yishpot tevel b'tzedek v'yamim b'meisharim lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz Yishpot tevel b'tzedek v'yamim b'meisharim. On page 19, if you turn to the left side on the bottom in English, again, responsive reading. Or actually, we'll do responsive reading. Blessed is your coming, Shabbat. Blessed is your coming.
Bring with you rest and peace, following us month of weeks, filled with so many commands.
Bring the space in which, with others and alone, we can shape an infinity of dreams.
Bring the hour for forgiveness in which to hear the pounding heart of another human being.
Blessed is your coming, Shabbat.
Blessed is your creator, blessed is your life.
Continuing on page 20 at the arrow. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Continuing on page 21, Abul Adonai. Mizmor leDavid, Abul Adonai Bnei Elim, Abul Adonai Kavod Vaoz, Abul Adonai Kavod Shemo, Ishtachavu Adonai Behadrat Kodesh, Kol Adonai al Hamayim, El HaKavod Hirim, Adonai al Mayim Rabim, Kol Adonai HaKoach, Kol Adonai Hadar kol Adonai shover arazim Vaishaver Adonai et arzei halvanon Vayarkidehem kemo egel Levanon v'Siryon kemo v'Rehemim Kol Adonai chotzer lavotesh Kol Adonai yachil midbar yachil Adonai midbar kadesh Kol Adonai yechol layalot Vayechesov ye'arot Uvehechalo kulo merkavod kulo mer kavod Adonai lamabul yashav Vayeshev Adonai melech leolam Adonai oz liyamo yitain Adonai yevarech et amo b'shalom. We're going to skip ahead to page 23. Any particular choices for James?
The other stories.
Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor v'dibor echad, Hishmianu el hamyuchad, Adonai echad u'shemo echad, L'shem u'tiferet v'helitinah. Lecha dodi dodi, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, Ki mekor habracha, Merosh mikedem nesucha, Sof maseh b'machshavat tchila. Lecha dodi dodi, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Mikdash melech melucha, kumitzei mitoch afecha, Rav lach shevet b'yemek habacha, v'hu yachamol alayichem la. Lecha dodi dodi, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitna ari me'afar kumi, Livshi bigdei tifartecha mi, Ahayad ben Ishai bet halachmi, Karva el nafshi ga'ala. Lecha dodi dodi, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitoreri, Kiva orech kumi ori, uri, shir daberi, Kevod Adonai alayich nigla. Lecha dodi dodi, Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lo tevoshi v'lo tikami, ma tishtochachihu ma tehemi, bach yechesu aniyei ami, v'nibneta ir al tilha. Lecha dodi dodi, lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. V'hayu limshisa shosayich, V'rachaku kol mevalayich, Yasis alayich Elohayich, Ki himsos chatan al kala. Lecha dodi dodi, Lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Yamin usmol tifrozi, V'yetz Adonai ta'aritzi, Ahayad ish ben paratzi, V'nismecha v'nagihila. Lecha dodi dodi, Lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Boi b'shalom ateret bala, Gam b'simcha ub'tzola, Toch emunei am segula, Boi kala, boi kala. Lecha dodi dodi, Lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. Lecha dodi likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat Kabbalah. You may be seated. We continue on page 27. Mizmor shir liyom haShabbat, Tov lahodot laHadonai, Ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, Ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Lahagid b'boker chastecha, V'emunatcha b'leilot. Alei asur ve'alei navel, Alei higayon b'chinor. Mizmor shir liyom haShabbat, Tov lahodot laHadonai, Ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, Ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Continue silently until the bottom of page 28. The righteous flourish like the date palm, thrive like the cedar in Lebanon, planted in the house of Adonai. They flourish in our God's courtyards. In old age they remain fruitful, still fresh and bountiful, proclaiming, Adonai is upright, my God, in whom there is no flaw. Tzadik hatamar yifrach, ki erez balvanon yizker, shetulim beveit Adonai, bechatzrot Eloheinu, yafrihu od yinuvun beseva deshenim vera'ananim yihu lehagi ki yashar Adonai Turi velo hamlatabo. Continuing on page 29. What? Okay, like finish the page. Mikolot mayim rabim adirim mishperei am adir b'makom Adonai edotecha nenu me'od lebeitcha na'ava kodesh Adonai li'orech yamim. Not have a minion?
Nope. 39A or B.
39A or B. Well, technically we're not supposed to do the barku without.
I mean, not the barcode itself, but
Yes.
we can do the third paragraph.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu kol ha'asher bidbaro ma'arei Uma'avir yom u'mehi layla U'ma'avdil ben yom u'ben layla Adonai tzva'ot shemo Elachav kayam tamid yimloch aleinu li'olam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai Amariv aravim. Continuing on page 40. Ahavat olam beit Yisrael Amcha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu limadeta Al ken Adonai Eloheinu V'shokbeinu kuneinu Nasiach b'chukecha V'nismach b'divrei Toratecha U'b'mitzvotecha Li'olam va'ed Ki hem chayenu v'yorech yameinu v'orech yameinu U'lahem negei yomam v'layla Yomam v'layla Yavatcha ha'atasim imenu li'olamim Baruch atah Adonai Ohev amo Yisrael. Please turn to page 41 for the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavecha v'chol nafshecha v'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'beitecha v'lechtecha b'derech v'shochbecha v'kumecha v'kshartam liot al yadecha v'hayu l'totafot bein einecha v'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha v'vishanecha. Continuing on page 42 silently until the bottom paragraph. Ani Adonai Elohechem, Asher Hotzeiti Etchem, Me'eretz Mitzrayim, Liot Lachem Lelohim, Ani Adonai Elohechem, Adonai Elohechem, Emet. We will continue at the bottom of page, actually, top of page 144. When we get to, continue top of page 144. Umalchuto bratzon kiblu aleihem, Moshe Miriam ubnei Yisrael, lecha anu shira, b'simcha rabba v'yamru kulam, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha netar ba'kodesh, nora tehilot, o sefer Achutcha hara'u banecha, Okeyam lifnei Moshe, Ze'eli anu v'yamru, Adonai himloch le'olam va'ed, V'ne'emar ki pad Adonai et Yaakov, Ugalo b'yar chazak mimenu, Baruch ata Adonai, Kahal Yisrael. Top of page 45, Hashtivein, what am I looking? Ushmor tzeitenu v'oinu l'chaim u'l'shalom v'yata v'yad olam u'fros aleinu sukat shlomecha Baruch ata Adonai Achorei sukat shalom aleinu v'yakol amo Yisrael v'yahal Yerushalayim. Please rise. Top of page 46. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'torotam b'rit olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'torotam b'rit olam. Beinu u'bein b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam, oti le'olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'torotam b'rit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim v'et haaretz v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'torotam b'rit olam. U'bayom hashvi'i Shabbat b'nafash Shabbat b'nafash, Shabbat b'nafash, v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat, le'torotam b'rit olam. Ordinarily, we go on to the Chatzi Kaddish, which we cannot do without a minyan. So we will continue with the Amidah, the standing standing Amida, done silently, and then we will come back together.
Page 53.
Page 53. Whenever people are finished, we would continue on page 53 with the repetition of the Amida. If you are not standing, please rise. Vayechulu hashamayim ve'haaretz v'chol tzevam vayechal Elohim bayom hashvi'i v'lachto asher hasa Vayishvot bayom hashvi'i מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי, ויקדש אותו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו אלוהי אבותינו אלוהי אברהם אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב אלוהי שרה אלוהי רבקה אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה האל הגדול הגיבור והנורא אל עליון קונה שמיים והארץ מגן אבות בדברו וחיי מתים במאמרם האל הקדוש שאין כמוהו המניח לעמו ביום שבת קדשו כי בם רצה להניח להם כי בם רצה להניח להם לפניו נבוא ביראה ופחד ונודה לשמו בכל יום תמיד מעין הברכות. אל ההודות אדון השלום מקדש השבת ומברך שביעי ומניח בקדושה ויעמיק שני עונג זכר למעשה בראשית. Continue on page 54. אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו רצה במנוחתנו קדשנו במצוותיך ותן חלקנו בתורתך שבנו מטובך ושמחנו בישועתך וטהר ליבנו לאהבתך באמת והנחילנו אדוני אלוהינו באהבה וברצון שבת קודשך ינוחו בה ישראל מקדשי שמך ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. You may be seated.
No, we can stand till after.
What's that?
You should stand till after all.
Well, we're going to take a little bit of break because we're about to do the Kiddush. I don't know where the rabbi usually takes the break to talk about what's been going on.
Oh, sorry, that would have been.
That would have been so.
That would have been before the bar.
Yeah, so I'm taking a break now, and then we'll stand back up and continue on page 55 when we get
Okay.
So, since I missed the time, since I'm not the rabbi, I don't know where the usual spot is. I know that it usually does happen at some point. So I'm going to take that point now and kind of take a break and say, or allow people to share what has gone on in the week, things that are good, things that are struggling, or just what people want to share. Anyone?
Guys, Hashem is moving in miraculous ways right now in Israel. I have quite a few friends over there, and I wanted to share with you guys maybe it's been a month already, but I did go to Franklin, Tennessee, and I went to that huge, that pro-Israel with the Knesset members, and I don't know if you guys heard of Nadi Ram. He's an attorney for the biblical heartlands of Israel, for Samaria, and he protects the rights of, all the settlers. And he's trying to push a government to allow Jewish people to pray at the Temple Mount.
Okay.
And he sent me a text message through WhatsApp, and the day before yesterday, the Palestinian terrorists that live, in Samaria, they set the fields on fire, so we got the live footage. And while he was talking, we can see the panic or the fear to be in that in real time. It's like unexplainable, you know? I guess we're safe here now.
Well, my hope is that on Shabbat, on day of rest and peace, we can find some solace and peace in this day of rest, and hopefully let some of the problems and some of the heaviness of the world rest with that, and we can find some peace. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else? Week being a week, it was just kind of regular. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I get to celebrate my birthday with family, which is nice. That will be on Sunday. So my work colleagues were very nice and helped me celebrate today, as they won't be there on my birthday. So that was always nice. Anyone else? Okay. We will continue on page 55, if you would rise. Sabrei Chaverai, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishan b'mitzvotav v'ratzav v'shabbat kadsho v'yavav ratzon hinchilanu zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila l'mikra'ei kodesh zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim Kivanu v'acharta v'yotanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kadshecha v'yahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai v'kadesh HaShabbat. We continue with Aleinu, found on page 56. Aleinu l'shabeach Adon hakol, l'tetu la'lioteh breshit, shelo asanu k'goyei haratzot, v'lo samanu mishpachot ha'adama, shelo samachakenu kahem, v'gohor aleinu kechol hamonam. V'anachnu korim mishtachavim umodim lifnei melech melchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu notei shamayim v'yosei haaretz u'mosham yikaro b'shamayim imah u'shkinatu zo v'gohem meromim. Hu Eloheinu Echad, Emet Malkeinu Echad Hatzon, Hakatu B'Torato, Yadata Hayom Hashivota El Havecha. Ki Adonai Hu Elohim, Hashamayim Imah, V'yal haaretz mitachat eino. Silently on page 57. You soon rule over them forever and ever, for true dominion is yours, and you will rule in glory until the end of time, as it is written in your Torah. Adonai will reign forever and ever, as the prophet said. Adonai shall be acknowledged sovereign over all the earth. On that day, Adonai shall be one, and his name one. Adonai yimloch v'olam v'ed. V'nehemar, v'haya Adonai,
Ushemo, 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 Echad. You may be seated.
Page 30 in the margin is what we do if there's no minion instead of mourner's cottage.
Okay,
So I don't know if, I don't even know if there's anyone here who needs to say cottage.
well, in case, page 30. In the margin. Okay.
Yeah, but for something name.
This week, we remember the yard site of following people who have died this week in years past. Jacob Allen, Edith Alpern, Isidore Back, Saul Bierman, Bernard Burke, Louis Bierman, Beatrice Bombshell, Selma Botnick, Ernest Caldwell, Brian Cohen, Sadie Fassner, Melinda Franco, Gertrude Friedman, Rena Gilman, Robert Griffith, I.S. Grossman, Barry Eisenberg, Zelda Jacobs, Harry Jaffe, Morris Carpy, Harry Cartus, Jack Cartus, Rita Kimmerling, Nathan Koppel, Benjamin Kerman, Hortense Levy, Isadora Lichtenstein, J.B. Mazer, Noam Mazer, William Miller, Meyer Miller, George Nalubin, Marilyn Nowacek, Alicia Rackman, Ernest Rosemore, Hyman Rosen, Shula Rutkoff, Shirley Sr., Saul Shapiro, David Simon, Sarah Soroti, Mary Slaughter, Sidney Sokol, I.W. Spielberger, Seymour Steinloff, Leon Toronto, Rachel Weinstein, Gussie Witt, and Louis Wyckoff Jr. Master of the world, God of spirit. Okay. Master of the world, God of the spirit of all flesh, it is revealed and known before you that it is my fervent desire to praise your name and to remember and honor my beloved. By reciting the Mourner's Kaddish in the company of a minyan, may my presence here today with my community find favor in your eyes and be accepted and received before you as if I had prayed with the Kaddish. May your name, Adonai, be elevated and sanctified everywhere on earth, and may peace reign everywhere.
Now announcements.
Announcements. I would call on the president or the vice president or any of the board, but they're not here, so I'll do that.
Yeah, but Rabbi just usually does it himself. Because there's like nobody here.
Okay. Welcome to all of our guests and our regulars in person and on live stream. Hi. Please be sure to say hello to anyone you don't know, and if you're visiting, just come and introduce yourself. Thank you to everyone who attended our annual meeting last Sunday, where we installed Alan Halpern as our new Temple Board President. Mazel tov to Ron Froelich, our new Temple Beth El Foundation President. Our New York Deli fundraiser was a huge success. Thanks to all who sponsored, worked, and participated in this tasty event. We will do it again. June was an amazing month for our civil rights experience, with over 10 groups and over 300 people passing through our doors from all over the country. Thanks to our docents and staff for their great work, the Beth El Civil Rights Experience has a community tour scheduled for tomorrow, June 30th. That's not tomorrow, that's in 2 days. Close enough. That will be from 4 to 5:30. It's not too late to sign up by visiting our website on Sunday morning.
Or Saturday night.
Or Saturday night. Don't forget to order your Honey from the Heart from the TBE Sisterhood. Orders are due by August 8th. Check your weekly email for the link to order or call the temple office for more information.
TV offices will be closed July 4th and 5th for Independence Day, but you can stay in touch with our July edition of the Beth El Buzz coming to your email on Monday. Torah study with Rabbi Henkin will resume Wednesday, July 10th at 8:15 a.m. Join Generation XYZ for bingo on Sunday, July 14th at 3 p.m. Be sure to congratulate Nico Kusi on his 20 years of service to Beth El.
Except he's on vacation, so.
Except he's on vacation, so do it next week.
So when he gets back?
For all upcoming events and other news and community happenings, be sure to check out your congregational email each and every week or visit the Temple Beth El website. Other announcements?
I double checked with Howard this afternoon, he said nothing else, so page
Okay.
62 for Nico. That was a question?
Yes. Yes is the answer.
Okay.
62. Yigdal Elohim Chai Ve'yishtabach Nimtza B'yeinei Tel Metziuto Echad Min Yachid Ke'yichudo Ne'lam Gam Ein Sof Le'achduto Ein Lo Temut HaGuf V'yeino Guf Lo Na'aroch Elav Kedushato Kanmon B'chol Davar Asher Nivra Rishon v'en Reshit Bereshito Hino Adon Olam V'chol Notzar Yoreh Gedulato Malchuto Shefa Nevuato Netano Elan Shesegulato V'tifarto Lo Kam B'Yisrael Kemo She'od Navi Umahavit Et Temunato Torah temet natan le'amohel al yad nevi'yo ne'eman beito lo yachal lifa'el v'lo yamir dato le'olamim lezulato sofem yodea setarenu mabit l'sof davar v'kadmato gomer le'ish chesed k'mifalo Noten rashara krishato Yishlach laketz yamim Meshichenu Vivdot lachakeketz Yeshuato Meitim Yechayel Veroch chasto Baruch Adei Ad Shem Tehilato Meitim Yechayel Veroch chasto Baruch Adei Ad Shem Tehilato. Shabbat Shalom. I guess, I don't know if we're not in here because you're still in, are we moving to the next one?
That's why we
Yeah, just, yeah.
I just gotta.
Yeah, and then okay, services.
Where are you guys from?
So we're actually from here, we are kind of